Hello and welcome everyone to MBAP. We know that CAT 2020 registrations are already on. Students have started filling the form, but yes, there are certain colleges, okay, for which you have to fill the form before the CAT exam itself. Okay, so you see the name of the two colleges, FMS Delhi and MDI Gurgaon. These are the colleges, okay, majorly that you have to fill it before even the CAT exam. I'm not saying CAT results, but CAT exam. Okay, so who should apply to these colleges and everything about these colleges with regards to cutoffs. Okay, in fact, we are also going to talk about the cutoff for reservation categories and why you should apply to these colleges. So henceforth, okay, that's why this video is very important for all the students who are planning to give CAT 2020 exam. So before I go ahead, okay, a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel in case you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, and also follow us on Instagram, okay, because we have daily updates and daily, free guidance videos coming up on our YouTube channel as well as on Instagram platform. Okay, so what do we cover in this video? We're going to cover about the colleges, okay, having deadlines before CAT exam. We're going to talk about that. Okay, why should you apply to FMS Delhi and MDI? Because these are the main two colleges, okay, that you're going to have before the CAT exam. Who should apply to these colleges? Okay, so that, okay, because you will not be looking at your CAT exam. Before that, you only have to take a decision. So based on what parameters you should take that decision, that whether should you apply, like you should apply to FMS or MDI or not. Okay, the expected deadline before the CAT exam. So right now the applications for FMS as well as MDI Gurgaon, okay, it is not out. Okay, the deadlines, the application process has also not started, but we should know that what is the expected deadline. Based on that, you guys can also keep a track. Okay, colleges to apply before CAT. I'm being very specific here. First college, okay, which is FMS. Okay, FMS is the government college, okay, which comes under Delhi University. Okay, and this is a dream college for a lot of students who, in fact, would leave IIM Ahmedabad. Okay, would leave IIM Ahmedabad and go for FMS. Okay, I mean, I hope you guys already know that the fees of this is like the most the most I can say the economical fees or the most least fees that you have in the entire league of premium colleges. Okay, so that is FMS. You need to fill the form before the exam itself. And second is MDI Gurgaon. Okay, so these are the main two colleges. Apart from that, there are certain more colleges whose application process would start before CAT exam. However, that deadlines, okay, the last day of submission goes beyond the CAT exam, but that is before the result. Like just to give you an example, SPJN process would also start, like the application would start before CAT exam, but then the last day to fill the form would be after the CAT exam. So right now we are not discussing about that. Okay, we are only and only discussing about those colleges for which you have the application deadline before CAT exam. Why? Because you don't even get to see that how your CAT exam has gone. Okay, for in order to fill SPJN, you can at least see your CAT exam. You can make a judgment that how much you are going to expect in this, because within a week you now get the answer keys and everything. So that's why it becomes even more easier to take a judgment there. But for FMS and MDI, you don't get any such thing. So that's why these are the two main colleges that you should apply before CAT exam. Okay, why you should apply to FMS Delhi as well as MDI Gurgaon? For that, I will take you go like let's yeah. So we'll go through FMS website itself. Okay, I'll give you the primary data. You can see here the annual tuition fee for MBA full time and PGDM programs at FMS is approximately 10,450 per year, which is like 10.5 thousand per year for the tuition fees. Apart from that, you'll have some hostel fees and all that, which is also very less. Okay, so your entire MBA, because we know about our students from our students who are studying in FMS. Okay, those students, we know that they end up paying just 40,000 for the entire 2-year program along with their hostel fees. Okay, just imagine 20,000 per year. Okay, 20,000 per year, wherein your tuition fees as well as your hostel and everything is covered in that. So that's about FMS in terms of fees. Now look at the placements. Okay, the placements are mind-boggling. Okay, this is the placement figures which I have for the batch which has passed out this year, 2020 people, the batch who has passed out. Okay, the highest package is 58.56 lakhs. Okay, the average 25% people, okay, got 37 points, like 37.3. We should look at this, like 75% of the offers were upwards of 20 lakh. That means 75% of the batch got more than 20 lakhs package. Okay, the average stands around 31 lakhs. So definitely guys, it is that's why I said there are a lot of students even leave IIM Ahmedabad and go to FMS. Okay, so I think that part should be very, very, very clear to you. If you look at MDI Gurgaon, okay, MDI Gurgaon also has somewhat on the similar lines. If you see here, the placements and everything, I mean, we don't have, these details are not very clearly given on their website. Okay, so I have found another website where we have given. So it's like 22.2 lakh. Okay, is for the batch which passed out in 2020. Okay, and 20.13 was the batch for 2019. So definitely this again, okay, is one of like those premium colleges which gives you very good opportunities in terms of packages and profiles and everything. So let's go back and check that. Okay, like now I think we should be clear that who like why you should apply to these colleges. The main point obviously was the opportunities, okay, the opportunities that these colleges give you, and obviously FMS, the best ROI, okay. All right, now who should apply to FMS Delhi and MDI Gurgaon? Okay, who should apply? Now I have got this, okay, which is the cutoff for FMS. Okay, FMS gives overall score, okay, based on like your CAT score, okay, your other academic score. Okay, those things are also given some weightage, but CAT is around 50 or 60%, in fact. So 60% weightage is given to CAT. So guys, you can see here that general category students 98.19, OBC 90.07, okay, like this. So like firstly, if you are in general category, this is 98.18, okay, percentile. So I would say that in case if you are giving MBAP mocks and you are anywhere scoring 100, okay, 100 and 110, I would still tell you that on a safe side you can fill FMS form. Why? Because on the D day there can be a spike in your score, okay, based on some strategy and something, so we cannot judge. So I have a lot of students who scored like around 100 110 in their mocks, but they ended up getting close to 98 percentile in their mocks, in their actual exam, okay. Because if you see 98.18, this is approximately somewhere around 140, okay, this is approximately around some 140 marks. So even if you are scoring like 110 120, there's a good chance that on the day of your CAT you might have a spike, okay, in your score. Okay, similarly people who have 90 in OBC category, so guys around, if even if you're scoring 90 in your mocks, okay, people who are SC category, if you guys are scoring around 80 in your mocks, even STs, I would say that even if you're scoring like 60 65 in your mocks, okay, definitely go ahead and fill FMS form, okay. Fill FMS form, because that is going to help you to a great extent in terms of like getting calls. So definitely this is the cutoff that we see, okay. This is for CAT 2018, but even for 19 it was pretty much on the similar lines, okay. This is actually, this thing that I'm showing you is based on the RTI, okay. There's an RTI file, so this is the authentic data that we have, okay. This is the authentic data that we have. CAT 2019 data right now, we don't have a RTI file on that, okay. We don't know the exact numbers, that's why I have not shared with you, but yes, this is the exact numbers, okay. So understand guys that even if you are in any of these categories, general, OBC, SC and ST, these are the mock scores that I've told you, that in case you are in these mock scores, you should definitely apply to FMS, okay guys. All right, so that's about FMS. Now, if you ask me about what should we do, like should we apply to MDI or not? Okay, so I'll go back here. Now, MDI actually doesn't show their cutoff on their websites very clearly. Okay, so it is given here. Okay, then like if I show you here, see it is given to you that MDI Gurgaon does not declare, okay, admission cutoff scores. All right, so but if based on trend, it is given that 93 to 95 percentile. So in fact, people who are at 93 94, I'm telling you that the chances are a little less, but there are cases where you get call. But in case you are at 95 or more than 95, definitely your chances for MDI is good enough. That means again the same thing, if at all, okay, if at all you are at a score of around 110 120, definitely apply MDI Gurgaon, okay, before the CAT exam itself, okay. And MDI Gurgaon does not have any reservation category, it's purely on the basis of merit. So over here we don't have any ST, HT, OBC category, and their cutoff different. Everyone comes at the same level, and if you're, in case you are scoring around 100 110 120 in your mocks, please go ahead and apply to MDI Gurgaon also whenever the applications are out. Okay, I hope this video helps you guys in terms of taking a decision with regards to whether you should apply to FMS or MDI before the CAT exam or not. Okay, if you guys like the video, please do like it, okay, and subscribe to the channel, and also forward it to your friends in case they don't know about this. Okay, thank you guys.